Hey, it's Maren, and in this video we're going to be talking about the new moon in Scorpio happening on October 27th, 2019 at 11:39 p.m. Eastern Time. So barely happening October 27th, might be 28th, might be earlier in the day, 27th, depending on where you are in the world. This is a new moon in Scorpio, so new beginnings in the sign regarding rebirth, regarding crises and ups and downs. The sun and moon are in Scorpio, co-present with Venus and Mercury. So by co-present, I mean they're in the same sign. Conjunction generally implies being closer together by degree. So co-presence is sharing the same sign with some other guys. So sun, moon, Venus, Mercury, all in Scorpio. This does indicate a lot of dark, intense energy. That's, a generalization for Scorpio, but generally Scorpio is a penetrating, getting to the bottom of things, fixed water energy. It's ice, it's frozen, it's solidified and dense. There's an exact opposition to Uranus. Sun and moon exactly opposite Uranus, so this new beginning has definitely an unexpected shock value to it. The new beginning will probably be unexpected, surprising, or overwhelmingly different. If we aren't the ones initiating this new beginning, we'll know about it. Watch out for trying to shock or show others. Scorpio can be kind of an underhanded sign in terms of not being directly manipulative, but really pulling the strings. So watch out for not trying to do something in order to impress or manipulate or get a reaction out of someone instead of just, saying what the hell you need to say. Look for upgrades, not making impressions. So focus really on this new moon being for you and not trying to begin something new with someone else necessarily. The trines to Neptune, so sun and moon trine Neptune, do indicate this really dreamy artistic energy up for grabs. If this new beginning is just your personal creative project, go for it. This is a great time for that, great time for the downloads. It's a great time to begin that new creative project that is deeply tuned into source and deeply personal. Neptune trines Neptune aspects in general can really unlock the veil between us and higher guidance and make us see how we really, as cheesy as it sounds, we all are one. And you can unlock that instead of creating separation by trying to force someone to have a reaction. The planets in Scorpio will be sextile planets in Capricorn. Sextiles are aspects of opportunity. So remaining grounded is our advantage here. We can remain grounded and steady in what we know to be true. And there's an opportunity for long-term tangible results if we put our nose to the grindstone and don't waver. If we really see this as a long-term investment on how tuned into source we are right here, right now, that is where the magic can happen. Mars will be in Libra in its exile square the planets in Capricorn and the nodes. So with Mars in Libra being in the bending of the nodes or this turning point energy, really avoid being passive aggressive. If you need to do something, if you need to make something a new beginning regarding an ending or an honest conversation with someone else, don't blame others later for when you don't go for it right now. So last thing to do here is to be passive aggressive. Focus on being aggressive and assertive with your energy in terms of creativity. Treat the new beginning as the deep opportunity that it is. It's always an opportunity for growth and rebirth. Make the leaps and don't hold back, because this is about you. This is not about anyone else. Remember that here. Trust that your realism has you grounded and that you don't need to look outside of yourself. Make the changes within, make this a new beginning for you, and see how that echoes out. So now we'll move into pulling a tarot card, seeing what tarot card comes up for us. We have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords can indicate calamity or bad news. So I think this has to do with this new moon allowing whatever comes up to come up. I don't think it has to do with literally like some type of shocking news. I think it has to do with the unexpected and letting yourself offer up the new beginning to source. Offer up the new beginning to something higher than you to come in and take the reins. I think this is, with all of this really complex energy going on, offer up your service to the higher good. Now I'll pick an oracle card from the Work Your Light deck, see what higher guidance is coming through for this new moon. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. This is so spot on. In terms of stay on the path and don't try to waver to impress someone else or to warrant a reaction. Big theme here is stay rooted in your own intense transformation and don't try to transform anyone else. So I hope this was helpful. If you did find it helpful, I offer readings down below and would love to read for you. Subscribe, do all the things. Hit the notification bell for the next video, and I will see you next month.